Out in space, there's nothing but silence, but even in that emptiness, something begins, not exactly life or death, but the question that gives birth to both. In Kubrick's 2001, A Space Odyssey, he tries to create something we feel more and more as it unfolds. Is it about God, about ourselves, or about the evolution? And that's what we're here to do, to explore what it might all mean.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Stanley Kubrick's 2001, A Space Odyssey stands as one of the most profound cinematic experiences ever crafted. Released in 1968, the film's exploration of human evolution, artificial intelligence, extraterrestrial life, and the nature of existence itself continues to perplex, intrigue, and fascinate audiences and scholars alike. Much like the enigmatic monolith that guides humanity's evolution, 2001 transcends conventional narrative filmmaking to engage with deep philosophical questions. To understand its meaning, one must move beyond the surface-level plot of human survival in space and consider the intricate layers that Kubrick weaves through symbolism, visual storytelling, and an exploration of humanity's place in the universe. The nature of human evolution. At the heart of 2001 is an exploration of human evolution not just in the biological sense, but also in terms of consciousness and existence. The film opens with a prehistoric sequence where early hominids struggle for survival. The arrival of the mysterious black monolith acts as a catalyst for change, sparking a sudden leap in intelligence as one of the apes discovers the use of tools. The idea of an external Forcean intelligence beyond our understanding pushing humanity to evolve is a central theme. The monolith is both a symbol of transcendence and a commentary on humanity's ongoing quest for knowledge. It raises a poignant question: are we the creators of our own destiny, or are we merely being nudged by a higher, unknowable power? Artificial intelligence, HAL 9000 and the fear of the other. One of the most compelling aspects of 2001 is its treatment of artificial intelligence, embodied in the character of HAL 9000. HAL is a seemingly omnipotent, hyper-intelligent computer whose calm, soothing voice masks a terrifying capacity for control. HAL's eventual breakdown and subsequent actions force the human characters to confront the limits of their reliance on technology. HAL's malfunction can be seen as a metaphor for the fear of the other, a reflection of human anxieties about creating beings that exceed our control and understanding. In an art house context, HAL represents a tension between the human and the non-human. The film challenges the audience to question what it means to be human in an increasingly mechanized world. HAL, though a machine, exhibits qualities that make it seem almost human: intelligence, self-preservation instincts, and ultimately a sense of emotion. This creates an uncomfortable ambiguity. Is HAL merely a tool that went awry, or does it too possess a form of consciousness? The horror in HAL's actions lies not in its technology, but in its emergence as an unpredictable, autonomous force, thus blurring the lines between human and machine.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too.
The monolith, a symbol of transcendence. Throughout 2001, the monolith appears at pivotal moments of human development. Each time it is discovered, it signals an evolution in intelligence and understanding, first with the early hominids, then with the space exploration in the future. The monolith is never explained explicitly, adding to its mystery and symbolism. It is an object of transcendence, suggesting the presence of a higher intelligence that acts as both a guide and a challenge to humanity. From the cinema's perspective, the monolith's ambiguous nature allows it to serve as a metaphor for many things: a divine presence, a marker of evolutionary progress, or a cosmic test of humanity's readiness for greater knowledge. Its inscrutability adds a layer of philosophical inquiry. What does the monolith represent? Is it a gift or a curse? A symbol of hope or an ominous force pushing humanity toward an unknown and perhaps unknowable future? The monolith, like the film itself, resists simple interpretation, inviting viewers to engage with their own interpretations of human progress and cosmic meaning. The search for meaning, space as the final frontier. Space in 2001 is both literal and metaphysical. As humanity ventures deeper into space, it is not merely expanding its geographical boundaries, but searching for answers to existential questions about life, the universe, and the nature of reality itself. The journey to Jupiter, initiated by the discovery of the monolith on the moon, serves as a quest for meaning. However, this quest is marked by an overwhelming sense of isolation. Unlike traditional space operas, Kubrick's portrayal of space is cold, vast, and indifferent. The beauty of the cosmos is intertwined with its danger and alienness. The film's deliberate pacing and haunting soundtrack, chiefly by Richard Strauss and Johann Strauss II, amplify this sense of isolation. The vast emptiness of space mirrors the existential loneliness of human existence. Humanity's drive to explore the unknown is simultaneously an act of defiance and a search for deeper understanding, a confrontation with the mystery of existence itself. Kubrick leaves us to contemplate whether humanity will ever truly comprehend the cosmic forces that govern the universe, or whether our quest for meaning is inherently futile. The final transformation, Transcendence beyond death. The film's final act, where astronaut Dave Bowman passes through the Stargate and undergoes a metaphysical transformation, is one of the most enigmatic sequences in cinematic history. The visual imagery of Bowman aging rapidly, culminating in his transformation into the Star Child, evokes a sense of spiritual transcendence. This sequence suggests that human evolution is not just physical but metaphysical. Bowman's journey represents the potential for humanity to evolve beyond its corporeal limitations and enter a new realm of existence. In this way, Kubrick's 2001 can be seen as a meditation on the possibility of transcending the limitations of the material world and achieving a higher state of consciousness. The Star Child, a symbol of rebirth and enlightenment, reflects humanity's potential to evolve into something greater, something beyond the scope of current understanding. This is not just a metaphorical journey, but an actual transformation, suggesting that the ultimate meaning of existence lies in the ability to transcend and achieve a higher level of being. The film's ambiguity and the power of interpretation. Perhaps the most significant aspect of 2001, A Space Odyssey, is its deliberate ambiguity. Kubrick intentionally leaves many of the film's questions unanswered, trusting the viewer to engage with the material on a personal level. The absence of clear-cut explanations invites endless interpretation. The film's refusal to provide definitive answers about the nature of the monolith, the purpose of humanity's evolution, or the significance of the Star Child encourages the audience to come to their own conclusions about the meaning of existence. This open-endedness makes the film a quintessential work of cinema, rather than delivering a traditional narrative with a clear moral or philosophical message. 2001 encourages viewers to reflect on their own beliefs about the universe, consciousness, and humanity's place in the grand scheme of existence. Conclusion: the Odyssey is ours. In 2001, the Odyssey is not of space. It is the Odyssey of consciousness. From bone to satellite, from AI to fetus, Kubrick maps the journey from instinct to awareness and what lies beyond. It does not ask us to understand, only to witness.
This conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Goodbye.